Hi there, Poke fans. I am your humble host, Charles Fan, and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Last time, we started on our way through the Steel-type gym. Today we try and accomplish this badge, or achieve getting this badge, and let's see how it goes. And first off, it's Torterra versus Steelix. Earthquake takes it out in one go, I think. No, it doesn't. It should have, because we are 6 levels higher, but I suppose they are playing with a sturdy, even though there wasn't a sturdy message that came up. I think this calculation was a bit unfair because they made Steelix survive just long enough to set up this sandstorm, and not that sandstorm is doing anything against us, but let's see if our fire type wind power does anything to a full HP Steelix. It does quite a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting that. It wasn't nearly as much damage as the earthquake did, but still it was quite a lot. And that with our special attack being as low as it is. So Torterra goes to level 42. This is a fun little gym to get through. All of the lifts and all of the cable cars, let's call it cable cars. Not very safe cable cars because there are no side railings or anything, but in a game mechanic you can just not allow the character to be able to move around during the ride of the cable car. That wouldn't be the case in real life. But anyway, that doesn't actually matter. So we are facing a lot of Bronzor. This is the first new Pokemon we've had in this gym, so far we've faced 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of steel Pokemon. Those being Magnemite, Steelix, Scizor, and now Bronzor, not Bronzong. Bronzong is the evolved version. These Bronzor are quite sturdy, and I don't mean they have the sturdy ability. It takes quite a lot of attacks to make them faint. They usually have the levitate ability or the heat proof ability. So often my earthquake would do nothing. Okay, so now we are facing the gym leader. happened over there is that I tried to use my bike inside, but I didn't actually want to use my bike, I just wanted to switch Pokemon. Let's see if I can now accomplish anything over here. And we will be facing at least one new Pokemon, maybe two, in this gym for the Steel type. Okay, that's Magneton, that's the evolution of Magnemite. Let's call it a new Pokemon, so that's number 6 I think. Magnemite, Magneton, Steelix, Scizor, Bronzor. Yeah, that's number 5. I should have known it would use a potion over here. But at least now Drain Punch will take it out in a single hit. But it switches out to Steelix. Yeah, Seed Bomb. Let's see if Seed Bomb does anything against the ground part of the Steelix. It didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. I didn't actually want to use basically all of my Drain Punches on a single Pokemon, but it is kind of forcing my hand. But at least we have one of his Pokemon down. So Magneton is next. I wonder why they didn't give him Magnezone instead. Should have given some of the earlier gym fighters a Magneton, and then they would have been justified to give him a Broly or whatever this guy's name is, a Magnezone. Okay, and there's Bastiodon, and that is the 6th Pokemon in this gym. So this entire gym only has 6 Steel type Pokemon. Out of all of the Steel types that exist, they only have 6, which is kind of a bummer. This gym could have had a great variety. It makes sense for them to have Bastiodon because it is one of the new Steel type Pokemon that was introduced in this generation, but they could easily have had a Skarmory in here as well, and a Fortress, and I think there are 1 or 2 other Steel types whose names I can't remember at the moment, not including Empoleon. Okay, so I was a bit confused over there with this cable car, but this is one of the good things about this specific gym, that you don't have to go all the way back the way you came to get out of this gym. You can just walk on that little route over there. And that's the case with most of the gyms in this generation, that there's a shortcut out of the gym. So now we have a conversation with our friend Noland as well, our rival. Luckily we are the one with the girlfriend and he isn't. Quickly going to you before I go to the library as Noland wants me to, and then we are going to do a lot of story stuff, plot stuff. I sped up some of the things if I remember correctly, because all of this takes a very long time to happen inside of there. So we forgot something. He wants us to do something else first. So we are going to Iron Island, and we're going to do a bit of training in Iron Island, but my main objective of going through Iron Island is to get the shiny stone so that we can evolve Roselia into Roserade. So we just rested up over there in that house because of our long boat trip. Technically we can just immediately leave now because we have the Eden Move string. But we are going to go through this gym. We don't actually want the egg that is offering us because that's a fighting type, and we are not specializing in fighting at the moment. We are specializing in grass. And so we are going to just go through this little cave, do some training, and get our shiny stone. Also pick up a few items over here, like a yellow shard. Quite irritating that we can't actually get through that little drum over there because they want you to fight this guy who I just dodged over here. The protector. I think the protector is used for Rhydon or Rhydon. Yeah, it looks like something that Rhydon would use to evolve into Rhyperia. Pity the repel wore off already, but I still have a bunch of other repels. Okay, let's fight this guy, since that is what they want us to do. While I am thinking about it, please consider subscribing to my channel, leaving a like, ringing the bell, and sharing it with your friends if you enjoy what I do. Thank you, and let's enjoy the rest of this battle. As you saw over there, my Roselia learned to use Toxic, so that I at least have both of its stab attacks. This A-bomb is doing quite a bit of damage to us. Oh yeah, we also learned Petal Dance because it is the strongest physical type grass type attack that I can teach my Roselia. It does of course have the annoying side effect that after 3 turns it paralyzes the user. And even though I did think about it, it never actually happened that I could get a berry to give Roselia that negates the confusion after it happens. As the Roselia grows to level 41. I can't remember if I am trying to get my Roselia to a specific level, or if I am careful to not over level it because I want it to learn a specific move. Now to the main part of the cave. Let's go through this main part. Max Repel, that's a good item for us to have at the moment. Okay, so I overshot over there. I didn't actually want to fight this guy, I was trying to dodge him. But let's just fight him and get it over with. Oh her, it's a little girl. War Madame is the one that is going to do the battling for us. Hidden Power should be the attack. And this rock type ought to take out this electric type quite nicely. But it doesn't, it requires more than one attack. Interesting. In fact, it requires 3 attacks. But that's the way things go. It's kind of surprising because we are so much higher in level than that Raichu. But to be fair, I don't think Hidden Power is a severely strong attack to begin with. Because now I'm a bit greedy and I want the items that are scattered around the cave. I could have just gone down that lift or elevator and been on my merry way, getting our companion and fighting a couple of guys on the next level until I get out of the next part of the cave so that I can get my shiny stone. But alas, I decided that I'd rather get as many of these items as I possibly can. And as you saw over there, it is an escape rope. And I'm already getting lost. I should have known that there's a rock over there that is blocking my way, and I should have gone down the way I went down eventually. So now I'm just checking if there are any hidden items over there. There wasn't, and now I'm struggling to get down this staircase with my bike. Okay, so I want to go to the other side first, see if there are any items on this side. Okay, so I want to fight this guy. And he uses a Magnemite. Let's see if Psybeam does enough damage. Okay, it does enough damage so I can take it out twice. Okay, so I was wrong. It was not a 2-hit KO, it was a 3-hit KO because for some reason it survived with barely any HP for that last hit. On the other hand, you can't complain too much about stuff like that. Okay, Womida wants to learn Attract, but I'm not going to learn Attract because it is not actually a attack I find any value in. Not in a normal playthrough. In a Nuzlocke it might have some functionality. I keep getting a frog in my throat. Technically this should not work. Magnemite, Magneton and Magnezone ought to have an inherent levitate ability. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Please consider subscribing to my channel, leaving a like, ringing the bell, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.